Ba, 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 ba. Bam, bam, bam. All right. Before I begin this video, before I start talking any more stuff, I want to I don't know. I want to listen to some music so far. I feel like listening to some music, you know. I don't think there's any crime with me listening to some music, rocking some music, maring for why is this thing so loose? It's so loose. Damn, it's loose. Okay, besides just so I can avoid having, I think, any issues with copyright people's business, what I'm going to do is stream while I'm on live on Avalogy. I think for the safety part of it, it's going to be important for me not to stream anybody else's music, but I can pick from my label's catalog because I have the permissions to stream my label's music internationally for I think commercial purposes, if I could say so. So with that being said, I'm saying what I'm saying is I'm going to be streaming music that I'm familiar with. If you're not familiar with it, then you'll get familiar with it. But I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to be listening to some music while I prepare my mind to start addressing something. I need music to focus. So they can get over me. And it's piling over me. Bench pressing 150 kilos of the bro. Okay, that's about it with the whole music thing. And I think since the oh cool, I just got a like. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Now I think that one like is motivation for me to really talk about what I wanted to talk about, because I wanted to address this now as a video. I wanted to make it as a legit video now. But since I see there's somebody viewing this live and I got a like, which is cool, now I'm going to address this issue right on the live here. Right. Okay. So one thing that I'm going to be talking about that I want to discuss so far with the whole content making thing is, I think before I get into the matter, I'm just going to tell everybody who watches my videos and everybody who tunes into my content and my channel that this is advice from someone who has, how long has it been since I started making content? I don't know, but I'll go back to it. But I have months and months and months of just doing content, right? So this is advice coming from someone who is at 400 subscribers giving you advice. Yeah. In as much as it's so fascinating, the world of technology, the world of experiments, the world of versatility, and the world of exploration, if that's a word, it's also a very key component, a very important key component for an individual to acknowledge and to realize their place in the world and their place in business and their place spiritually, emotionally, everywhere. But it's very important to realize the position in which you are in life. And one other important thing is to realize your goals in life and your channel. Where are you channeled to go? What's the aspiration? What's the route? Are you taking the N1 or the A1 road? It's very important that you know which road you are on. Now, what do I mean when I say this? I mean, it's fun to have internet at home. It's fun to have a camera that shoots the utmost of quality, even if it's not like top tier quality, but it's fun to have a camera where people can see your face when it's shining like mine because I put on Vaseline on my face. And it's fun to have all these different equipment, right? But all of it is pointless and it's meaningless if you're not doing what you love and you're doing what's common, what's popular, what's trending, what's popping. It's so easy for a content creator to fall into the trap of chasing after what's trending versus doing what you want to be doing or doing what is important to you and what you love, right? So this is the trap that I found myself having fallen prey to, right? And I decided to make this video as a way to revert back to where I originally was and to rechannel myself onto the path that I was already leading on, right? Which is the path of making podcasts and making videos, talking, goofing off. That's where I find great happiness, right? Making reaction videos is fun. Let's start there. It's fun giving your own, because let me tell you something that I didn't discover, but I learned and observed about making reaction videos. Making reaction videos is like giving the ultimate comment on somebody's content. Anybody else can just comment under your video on YouTube comment section, but making a reaction video is giving the ultimate opinion, the ultimate comment, the ultimate reaction, and half the time or 80% of the time giving an organic and real life reaction to what you see, the content you see. So I just wanted to say that so you don't get me wrong and think I'm dissing people who make reaction videos and I'm just showing the bad. I just want to show the bad side of making reaction videos. That's not the case. It's fun. It has its pros and cons of making reaction videos. But let me tell you something that has been a personal observation for myself, and it's making me not regret making or streaming, but realize that streaming is not for me. And yes, it's fascinating to stream. It's amazing to be on OBS Studio, fiddling with all these other widgets and, dragging your image and putting on a video capture slot and everything. It's fun. But when something is not for you, it's not for you. It doesn't matter how fun it is. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. Now, I wouldn't even count or credit myself to say I have that much experience or credibility in streaming. Right? I don't have that much history in streaming. I haven't even uploaded even one clip on Twitch or on Kick. Now, I tried to do so, but because of for some unforeseen circumstances and unfortunate circumstances, the video didn't make it to Twitch. I don't know what happened with OBS Studio, but yeah, something came up and my video didn't get delivered to Twitch. But that's not where I am right now. Where I am is I realized, and I'm very thankful that I realized this sooner than I could, that content making in terms of streaming is not for Fistos, it's not for me, but it's been amazing to stream. It's been amazing to distribute my videos from one location, which is OBS Studio, into different platforms, onto different platforms, because I tested OBS Studio for distributing to YouTube, for TikTok, for Twitch, and yeah, I think those are so far the apps that I've distributed to, or I've gone live from OBS Studio to. But now let me tell you the bad side of making content, of streaming, is that okay, let me not say streaming in general. Let's not make it streaming in general. Let's say the art of reaction videos. Some might disagree, some might agree with what I'm about to say, but I don't really care. Right? I'm just gonna say how I see it. For a person who devotes their entire resource, capacity, and their time, effort, their YouTube channel, who just devote a huge percentage of the resources they have to making reaction videos, is one stupid person ever. Why do I say that? Because people who devote their whole entire being to making reaction videos is like they are trying to cover up the fact that they don't really have anything substantial within them that they can put out and present onto the online community. Right? I think it's okay to have a channel where you have certain kind of content, and then every now and then when you take a break you make a reaction video. I think it's healthier like that. But when your whole catalog of videos is just making reaction videos, then that's just lame for you or for anybody, right? Unless you have a comedian side of you, you have a comic side of you where your reactions, that's where the content comes in. You make comedy from watching other people's content, because some people make the funniest reaction videos. So that way they're not only making reaction videos as content, but they are funny as content. So in that case, I think for that kind of a person, it's a W for them. But for a person who just devoted their whole catalog to making reaction videos, it's an L. Right? So more disrespect to a person who does so. I want to extend the utmost disrespect to the person who devotes their whole catalog to making reaction videos. Right now, just to close up this live, I'm just gonna say, making reaction videos is not for me. This is just something I was just experimenting with, just to see how it goes. But my darling and my passion is making real podcasts, making real videos, the kind of content you would want to make a reaction video on. That's the content I make. Not the reaction video, but the video you might want to make a reaction video on. So Kaniti, I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to revert back to my original position, right? Because that's where I've been deployed, right? That's where I was deployed to make such content. So it's been fun exploring all those reaction videos, but I have to ditch it. Eventually, I have to go back to where I'm most happy, and reaction videos don't make me happy. Yeah, they don't excite me. They don't make me happy. They just make me pretend I'm amused at videos that are not even amusing, funny, or just entertaining, So I just want to go back to, I didn't buy this stand to make reaction videos. I didn't buy this microphone to make reaction videos, bro. I don't sit here clocking in at around 8 a.m. in the morning to make reaction videos, dog. Yeah, no, that's not me. So for now, actually not even for now, starting today, I'm going to get rid of OBS Studio, bro. I don't have StreamYard, so I'm going to only get rid of OBS Studio. Plus, OBS makes my computer or my PC work like way too hard. So I don't like that kind of abuse. That's technical abuse, Making your computer work way harder than it should be. It's another form of abuse. Yeah, no. So I don't want to abuse my PC, bro. I don't want it to give up on me and commit suicide, bro. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. So yeah, catch y'all later. Thank you for the likes, and for the 2 people who tuned in. I saw you, and I appreciate it. I saw you. Thank you for the like. Thank you for tuning in to today's live. Hope you have a good day, and peace.